Welcome to the Ancient Greece unit. We start talking about the natural environment because was a key factor to explain how the culture of the ancient Greece developed. The ancient Greece was situated in the east area of the Mediterranean Sea, as you can see here in the little map. This area was made up of three different regions. The first one is the European or continental Greece, situated in the south of the Balkan Peninsula and including the peninsula of Peloponnese. The second area is the Asian Greece, which is situated along the coast of the Anatolian Peninsula, present-day Turkey, and was known as Jonia in the time of the Greeks. The third area is the island of Greece, the insular area, consisting of thousands of islands and archipelagos, all of them situated in the Aegean Sea. This Aegean Sea is the main sea of the Greek culture and is situated between Europe and Asia. The natural environment had a decisive influence in ancient Greece. We are talking here about a very mountainous relief, with small valleys and plains facing the sea, a rugged coast, and a Mediterranean climate with very poor rainfall. All these characteristics had a decisive influence. For example, due to this topography and this relief and the Mediterranean climate, it was very difficult the communication and the agriculture. For example, people in the ancient Greece lived very isolated one community from each other. Imagine people living in narrow valleys separated between them by mountains or little islands isolated in the sea. That was a key factor to explain the political division that is going to be one of the most important characteristics of the ancient Greek civilization. The Greek cities separated are going to maintain their independence, and they each had their own laws and their own government. But the poor agriculture and this isolation by land was not an obstacle for the development of the ancient Greek culture. And that's because the Greeks find different ways of spread their culture and their prosperity. They develop a very important sea trade, and they spread along all the Mediterranean Sea, founding colonies, new cities in different places, better for agriculture and other economical activities.